What's poppin', everybody? If you're looking for a spot to get a hoodie, t-shirt, mugs, bucket hats, pretty much anything you need, maybe even a perk 30, the link will be in the episode description and in our Instagram bio at Schemin' and Dreamin' Pod. Or you could check it out at snackspot.se/creator/teespring.com.
And if you're interested on advertising on this show or our twin show, Two in the Cooler, email snackspotsports@gmail.com for details how you can start reaching thousands of listeners in the Buffalo area and beyond.
Yeah.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Welcome back to Schemin' and Dreamin', where two guys just go on Grindr for fun.
I will say right now, with these jeans, I'm dressed like a perfect Grindr match.
You do look like you
Look
just
at the fit.
you look like you just finished getting cum in your asshole.
I'll take that as a compliment and a badge of honor. Look at this, I got a pink ribbon on.
That's purple, dude.
This is fucking pink.
That's purple. It's like super purple.
Well, cure cystic fibrosis.
It's damn near violet. What?
Great name.
For what?
Violet, great name.
It's a color.
It's a name, too.
Yeah, I guess. You talking about Violet Myers?
I don't know, there was some book or something where I had a crush on some girl named Violet.
Your crushes on fictional characters?
So I read books. This was pre-porn. There was before.
Have you jerked off to a book before?
No, I don't think I could.
Does the Bible count?
Old Testament.
Yeah. It should have been Steve.
I will say the apostles' names definitely did not fit that time period.
No.
There wasn't a lot of
Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John.
In the Middle East.
Yeah.
There's none of that running around.
No.
I'm starting to believe that...
that could be racist, though, if you say it like that, though.
I'm starting to think a white guy wrote the Bible.
I'm starting to think the same thing.
Chris Columbus wrote it before coming to America. Think about it.
I don't know. I don't know about all that. Chris Columbus didn't even come from fucking the Middle East.
A white guy wrote it regardless, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, everything that shows Jesus is white. He definitely wasn't white if he was real.
Yeah. If's the big part.
Yeah. Well, anything could not be real.
He was just
before
a
us.
David Blaine with more white out.
Yeah.
Magician? Or darker David Blaine, my bad.
Yeah.
I messed that up. Messed up my own joke.
So there's two things I really wanted to talk about today. It's ridiculous. So the first man, his name is Mark Markham.
Great name.
And this story is set in 1995. Mark Markham attempted to construct a time machine on the porch of his house in Stanberry, Missouri, in the United States. He started working on something called a Jacob's Ladder. It's like a...
Yeah, I know the
Yeah.
Jacob's Ladder. It's a shitty, like, white elephant gift.
No. It's like... Well, yeah, but it was conducting electricity through it.
Oh, okay, it was like a smarter
So-
Jacob's Ladder.
He turned on... He was using two poles and something in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
And we turned it on, he saw there's a heat mark. Like to what you'd see on, like, hot pavement.
Yeah.
He was 21 years old, and he was in college studying electricity. Here's a picture of him. So this is real. This is him.
He looks like the type of guy that would...
Kind of looks like your cousin Tom with facial hair.
Yeah.
But he tried to build a time machine because he wanted to get the winning lottery numbers from the future.
Okay.
This is like your cousin Tom, pretty much.
That's smart.
He needed a lot of power to make it work. And so he tested a laser that caught fire.
Okay.
And then shit was blowing up, and he connected 6 old transformers and stole 6 300-pound transformers. And it was from a generating station.
Okay.
He caused a mass blackout several blocks throughout his neighborhood.
Okay.
He got arrested for that, for stealing the transformers. He spent 7 months in prison, and they ended up going on a radio show called the Art Bell. It's a coast-to-coast radio. And he told his plans, and he was going to do it legally. And so he got donated a bunch of shit and they're like, "What would you bring if you like go through time?" He goes, "I just want to bring my cell phone." And he went back on a year later. He said he got a bigger machine from all the donations.
Okay.
And he said he was really close to being able to get enough power to run it.
Uh-huh.
And then you can actually, like, he gave out his address. He was like, you can go see it if you want.
Okay, what's
on the
address?
show. I don't remember. But he said he was about 30 days away from finishing his time machine in 1996 when he was on it. And he vanished in 1997. And shortly after, a listener called the Art Bell show to talk about the strange story he found. That in the 1930s, the police found a dead man on the beach in California, and he was crushed to death in a strange metal tube. And the man was unrecognizable, and a mysterious device was found near his body. That kind of looked like a cell phone.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
He did it?
Yeah. That's my theory. I think he did it.
I think so, too.
Sucks that he died that way, though.
Yeah.
He could have ended racism.
He could have did a lot. In the 30s, he could have stopped the Holocaust.
Yeah.
What would be the first thing you would change?
It like depends. Which way am I going? Am I going forward or backwards?
Dealer's choice.
You know what? I'd probably try and stop Hitler, you know? He was a bad fella.
Yeah. I'd be a little more selfish if I went back in time.
I would go back, like, if I went back to, like, the early 2000s.
What if you're stuck?
Just bad, like, I don't know. I'd be the coolest dude ever. I'd have a fucking iPhone.
That is true. I'd be a trillionaire.
Yeah.
I'd put everything in, like, Google, Apple.
Yeah, I would tell everyone, I would just put everything in Google and Apple and bet on, like the Yankees to win the 2009 World Series.
Yeah, I'd be like a white Stephen A. Smith. Only
Yeah.
I'd be right.
Yeah, about everything.
I know.
I would definitely do that, yeah.
But we would forget a lot if we tried to bet. Concussions.
Yeah, I don't remember anything really. I don't remember many champions of any year.
Yeah. Who won the NFL championship in 2015?
The Patriots?
I don't know.
No, it wasn't. Was it? 2015? I want to say it's the Patriots.
17?
Patriots won in 17. They beat the
28-3?
Rams.
Was it a 28-3 comeback?
I think it was a 28-3. No, 28-3 came after. Yeah, it might have been.
We might be right. Concussions might be a myth.
It was. Nope, we were off.
Who was
It
it?
was the Broncos over the Panthers.
The Panthers played? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's when Cam Newton didn't dive.
Hey, we're close.
So there's another man I need to talk to you about. This
Okay.
one is a way more entertaining story.
Time traveler?
No. So his name is Jeffrey Manchester.
That's a bad name.
Well,
He sounds
his
dark.
nickname is sick.
What's
They
his
called him the Roof Man.
Okay.
So Roof Man here, he used to. So there's a two-parter to this.
Okay.
This is how he got the nickname Roof Man. He was a burglar who broke into restaurants, and he was very polite at gunpoint. And he would rob them, obviously, but most people said that he wasn't like a dick or anything.
Okay.
And he would come in through the roof of like these fast food restaurants. He was
Okay.
he was in the military. I think he was I want to say he was a Marine.
Had to have been somewhat cool.
Yeah, and so he would rob people, and after his arrest, he mysteriously vanished from a North Carolina prison. But I'm not gonna get into the spoilers here.
Okay.
So he would drop in, and he was super nice and soft spoken. He even made sure that if he put people in the freezer, he would let them go grab their coats first.
Oh, what a guy.
Yeah. And he mostly robbed McDonald's. Like, pretty much only robbed McDonald's.
Okay. They didn't catch on?
Yeah. And he did for 2 years. And then after he was arrested, he was sitting in Brown Creek Prison in North Carolina, sentenced to 45 years in 2000.
That seems a little extreme for a nice Robert.
Yeah, and 5 years into the sentence, he was allowed to work in the machine shop of the prison,
Mm-hmm.
which gave him a chance to build a board and he boarded up and escaped underneath a truck. Yeah.
That's tough.
Yeah, and he clung to the bottom of the truck, and then rather than get back, instead of going back to California, escape the country, he decided to go to Mecklenburg County, North Carolina.
Okay.
And he went into there and became part of the community.
Uh-huh.
He was going to church, volunteering, and he built a small room behind a bike rack in a Toys R Us, and that's where he was living.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I wish I saw what that looked like.
Probably a dope ass room.
Yeah, and he was being normal, living a normal life. He would come out and go places, and when they found his stuff in there,
Mm-hmm.
he had remote controlled cars in his room, and he would play with the toys on the roof and ride a bike around the store for exercise, and he would grab lunch at Red Lobster and eat baby food.
That was starting to
And
sound like a weirdo.
And he was planning on pulling a giant robbery on Christmas, and he set up a baby monitor in the store and changing employee schedules to fit it better for when he was gonna rob it. And then
He's back to being awesome.
yeah, he started dating a girl while volunteering at a local church.
Does she know where he lived?
No, and he explained to her that he had a secret government job, and that he passed her smell test.
Huh?
Hold on, I'm trying to find it.
Huh?
He made a Spider-Man sanctuary in a Circuit City. Oh, he's gonna rob a Circuit City. That's what it was.
Okay, Circuit City was back.
He's built a 4x10 room where he installed a basketball hoop, a smoke detector, and piped in water from Toys R Us. He used extra space to do, watch Spider-Man 2. He would watch that on repeat. He slept on Spider-Man sheets, and he even had Spider-Man posters in his wall.
Is this Tobey Maguire?
No. I'm trying to find what happened to him.
Did he pull it off?
So he figured that if he did this robbery, they were gonna look for dental records
Uh-huh.
to match stuff for some reason. So he burned down the closest dentist office.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's a thinker.
I'm trying to find how they caught him.
I don't think they did.
He prepared to rob the Toys R Us. Details are iffy, but police believe that Roofman stole a gun from a pawn shop. He made his move. 2 employees managed to escape and get in touch with police. Cops gave chase. He found his hiding spot behind the bike rack with the secret doors, Circuit City. So he tunneled all the way from Toys R Us to Circuit City. This is the most 2000s thing ever.
Oh, yeah. Is
After
there a Circuit City left?
what?
Is there any Circuit Cities
I don't
left?
think so. Yeah, he got arrested on his girlfriend's birthday, and he put up no fight when getting caught.
What a guy.
And the cops were like, I gotta find. You have to compliment the guy because he's a dirtbag, but we can learn a lot from him. Officer Fred Allen, the cop who actually found himself in the lair of Roofman, seemed in awe of Manchester. I've never seen anybody so determined, he said. He wasn't going to make a stupid mistake. We had to find him. What is it about Roofman who makes everyone fall in love with him? Maybe he's a witch.
He might be.
So I read about him and the other guy. I watched a video on YouTube about them.
Shout out Roof, man. That's the episode of the pod.
That was the coolest thing I've ever read in my life.
Dude, that's badass.
What would you have done differently?
Maybe not date the girl.
Yeah, it seemed to be his downfall.
'Cause then he has more time to plan.
Dude, he had a tunnel built from Toys R Us under the bike rack to Circuit City.
I still don't understand how they found it.
He ran to there, and the cop got him.
Oh. God damn it.
It's genius.
Dude, it is genius. Just free him.
Yeah, I know, right?
You gotta just free him.
I know. He was wrongfully arrested. The guy was too smart.
I was just looking at people who broke out of prisons. This one guy lived a normal life.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they didn't catch him until he was in his 80s.
Holy
And
shit.
he broke out in his 20s. And he was like, yeah, you got me.
I still think I read about those guys from Alcatraz. Do you ever hear about them? I think they escaped. I think
They definitely did. Someone said that a couple years later they, like, saw him.
Yeah, I saw a raft too.
Yeah.
They made it to the beach.
They probably just didn't want to say he escaped.
No.
Or they did.
No, because then the police look like shit.
Yeah, didn't the one guy get stuck, too, and didn't make it out?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's gotta suck.
You ever watch Prison Break?
Yeah, of course.
Dude, that show went downhill faster than any show I've ever watched.
Yeah.
Like, bad. The first season was super good.
The second season was kind of
Second season was good. And then the third season, when he goes back to prison, I was like, no fucking chance I'm watching this.
Yeah, like, you think they would just put him in a room for 24 hours a day?
Yeah.
They had to have
He
known
went
who
to,
they're
like,
dealing with.
Panama or something.
Yeah.
And he fucking got arrested there for something else.
Might be easier to break out of those prisons.
Yeah.
You ever see the worst prisons in, like, the world?
No.
That documentary? There's this one in Russia
Mhm.
where you can't sit.
Really?
You have to stand for 18 hours a day. You're only allowed to sit when you sleep.
That sucks.
Yeah. And you get, like...
That's where Brittany Griner is.
Yeah. You think they're
Maybe
going to
a
free her?
dad bed.
You said they wanted to make a trade?
Yeah.
That's a max deal.
We would need a pick.
we would...
She should just play DeMarcus Cousins one-on-one for her freedom.
Dude, she's going to be in there a long time.
Remember she said that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Gino.
Today he could beat her.
Dude, if you kept her right now and DeMarcus was 50, he would beat her.
Gino is so funny. It's like I would go to the bank, take out a fucking a loan at my house, and I would put it all on DeMarcus Cousins.
Yeah, it wouldn't be close.
Yeah.
She was going to try out for the Mavs, too.
Don't think she would have made the squad.
They don't have any big men.
It doesn't matter. They have Boban.
No, they don't.
They don't have Boban anymore?
No, Boban's been gone.
Where is he now?
Pistons, I think?
He was on the Pistons before the Mavs, I thought.
He's somewhere else.
No, you're thinking of
Boban? No,
thinking of Harry Giles.
Boban's not on the Mavs. They have, take a guess at who their centers are.
I have no idea.
Dwight Powell and,
I did know that.
and Maxi Kleber.
Yeah, Boban's on the Mavs.
No, he's not. He didn't play. Is he hurt?
He might be.
There's no way he's on the Mavs.
He's 100% on the Mavs. He's been there since 2019. He re-signed in August.
He didn't play at all.
No, he did not.
Okay, so he was hurt.
Yeah, he only played 23 games.
That dude's big as shit.
He is. Seems super nice, too.
Yeah, big hands.
Huge hands. You ever see his wife?
No.
She's like normal. Looking like normal size.
Just
I always expect those guys to date girls that are huge.
Yeah.
Like when Shaq was dating that girl, it was like 4,
Yeah, it's just weird.
like 5'1".
Or Andre Drummond and Jeanette McCurdy.
I love that interview with Eric Andre. He was like, "You dated a basketball player?" And she goes, "Yes, I did." He goes, "Magic Johnson?" And she was like, she's like, "No." He goes, "You dated what's that dude from Queen? You dated Eazy-E and Freddie Mercury right after."
They're bringing iCarly back.
It's already back.
Oh,
It's
well.
on season 2.
Spoiler alert. You watch it?
No, I haven't watched any of the reboot.
I barely watched the original.
I liked some of the original. Some of it was annoying.
I like
to me.
the kebab guy.
Kebab guy was funny. I liked
Yeah.
fucking the brother too. Spencer.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
He carried the show.
Do you see there was a theory that... what the fuck show was he on?
He was
Oh,
on
Drake and Josh. Crazy
Yeah.
Steve. There was a theory that he kidnapped
Kidnapped it.
Megan.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know about it?
Yeah, it was the same guy that made the show. Made Drake and Josh made iCarly. He's a fucking weirdo.
Oh, is he actually a weird guy?
He's super weird. Dan Schneider.
I never trust a guy with the last name Snyder.
Dude, he fucking
Rob Schneider?
Rob Schneider's fine, isn't he?
Nah.
He's shitty at acting.
Yeah. He's got some demons in the closet. What about
He
another...
was good
dance-
in Benchwarmers.
He was good in Benchwarmers. What about Snyder owns the Redskins? Or
Dan.
Commanders?
What did you call that first?
I forgot you went on a tangent about how bad Redskins actually is.
Stop saying it. I honestly didn't think so I might get us in trouble. But I didn't think the Indians was that bad.
No.
Because like I'd see how it'd be insensitive.
Yeah, especially when you put like a tribal chief in your photo, but just the Indians isn't terrible.
No, our high school is the Indians.
Yeah, it still is.
Yeah, but like Redskins is bad.
Yeah, that's like having like the Buffalo Black faces.
Guardians might be worse than Indians. Like I fucking hate that team.
It's a bad name.
It's
Commander's a dumb name too.
Dude, if they're giving you Commanders, they should have changed their jerseys or something too.
They gotta do something.
Yeah, it looks bad.
Bad name, bad jerseys.
Bad team.
Yeah, awful team. Haskins should have been the starter still for him. I'll die on that L.
You don't have to because he did.
He died so we could run.
Okay. That's worse than what I said.
No. I told you, a week later I was walking on the thruway for him.
Yeah, you did say that.
What?
Have you been betting?
Not really. I missed out on just a huge payout.
I haven't bet since you told me to put I hit my parlay. So I want everyone to know this. I hit my parlay. I was fucking pumped up. And I won I won a couple $100. Won like 300 something. And I was hyped up and I was drunk. And then you go, put another one in and drop it in the group chat.
Yeah.
So it's exactly what I did. And that curse always happens.
Oh, it's now, it's still FanDuel cursed.
Oh,
No
yeah,
one's
on
won
Caesars.
no one's won a FanDuel bet.
Yeah, on Caesars.
Oh, you want to hear a bad beat? Listen to this I had, okay?
All right, let me hear it.
I bet Game 5 of the Mavs. You ready for this? I had 3 different bets, okay? 1, Dorian Finney-Smith to score 20. Hit.
Uh-huh.
Reggie Bullock to score 20. Had 18. Do you know what that would have paid out?
What?
It was like $10 to win $6,000.
Holy shit.
He missed it by 2 points.
My God.
And then I took Finney-Smith 15, Bullock 20, and just missed out. I would have made like $8,000 or $7,000 if he would have just scored 2 more fucking points. I could have retired.
I'm trying to find more PornHub comments.
You think you could live off? How long could you live off $8,000 for?
Years.
I would have quit my job. Emily, can you live off $8,000 forever?
I couldn't.
Could or couldn't?
Could not.
I could do it.
I'm trying to find a good video.
Pornhub video?
Yeah.
Start searching like really weird shit. Those get the best comments.
I don't like looking at weird shit, though. Even like...
Go to like hentai or something.
Oh, you think?
Dude, those comments are going to be like just fucking... They're going to be nutty.
You're on to something here, King.
The weirder the porn video, the weirder the comments.
You're definitely on. I'm on hentai. I never branched this far into my Pornhub depths.
You know what? If you want to take this journey, I'll take the journey with you.
Okay,
I don't even want
so
the
this
camera.
one's the one with 1 million. Oh my God.
How's the comments? Am I onto something? God damn it. I don't even want to search this up, but I'm going to.
No, that one was weird. I didn't like that comment. I didn't want to read it out loud.
Was it overly horny?
It was super horny.
Oh my god.
Oh my God. Dude. Alright, I have a couple comments on this one.
Okay.
So, this is just a sneak peek. It's a 5-minute one. It's called Restaurant Foursome. There's only 15 comments. Number 1 is Lucky Man. Like, this isn't animated.
Okay.
Number 2 is the name of the hentai is called Shut Up and Fap. This is probably the only good part of it, so be happy. As for the whores in the hentai, stop moaning and take it like the bitches you are.
Okay. Oh, that's a good one.
What an insane thing. I'm going to click on this guy's. Oh, dude, you can see how many videos they watch? Can I see how many comments they have? Oh, he's got private.
All right, you ready for this? This is a two-parter.
There was a woman that commented that too that I read.
This is a two-parter. Insanely hot, thick Pikachu girl fucks horny virgin, okay?
Okay.
Let me scroll down. He put, for every like, I do a push-up / a day of no fapping, right?
Uh-huh.
Didn't get a like, and then he put, I haven't fapped for 5 months. Just watching porn and being happy. I'm more healthy now, and I feel less depressed, but I can't stop thinking about porn.
That is so funny.
Drolly guy. 5 subscribers. Only watched 138 videos. Oh my god.
I feel like these people think these videos are real.
Dude, look at his about me.
Whose?
This guy. I don't want to read it, but racism's still alive.
Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
You got 138 videos watching. Who's subscribing?
Let's see. Let me see the subscribers.
What the fuck?
We're canceling people that... Are we canceling all porn watchers?
Oh my god, dude, this is awesome. This is called The Prince's Curse. It's 16 minutes long.
Okay.
Number one comment is, okay, she turned into an animal. Sorry in advance, but furry porn. This guy replied and said, shut the fuck up. And then someone said, that demon wolf is hairy, not furry. This guy said, every day I wake up, then I start to break up, lonely as a man without love.
He needs to find someone. Oh, do you think when furries have sex that they're thinking about the animal or the person in the suit?
What?
So, you know how furries are a big thing, right?
Yeah.
You think when they're both hooking up, they think about the animal and that gets them off? Or the person underneath?
The animal.
It's got to be the animal, right?
Animal.
You don't dress up in a fox costume just to...
So this person that
person.
commented is named Cole Bunny.
Okay.
They have 139 subscribers.
That's
Okay.
not bad.
Oh god. Okay. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I found their videos.
Let me see.
I don't want to do Pornhub comments.
Let me see. Let me see. All right, we're done.
So, for those of you that want to hear what one of the videos is named, okay. Oh god. This one is called "Bunny Boy Teases You Wanting to Breed Him." And then Bubble Butt Boy rides his toys. Oh god, it's just his asshole. Ew.
Play it.
No.
Rock, paper, scissors,
No.
shoot. If you
Like, I cleared it out and cleared my history. I don't ever want to go back there again. Ew! Fuck! Gross! That's gross.
Dude, that was tough to look at.
I just looked at his asshole 4 different times just to read the name of it. Oh, God. Kill me.
That was rough.
I want to throw up and shit.
Dude, how do we move on?
Alright, well, we gotta cut this episode short.
What are the...
I'm gonna see that tonight when I go to sleep. I'm gonna see that dude's asshole call himself Bunny Boy.
Dude, I hope you see him at, like, a Walmart.
Probably went to high school with him.
Big fan.
Hey, man. Thanks for teasing us.
Dude, that was a weird-looking asshole.
I want to burn my phone.
Dude, I don't know where to take this episode.
I think my FBI agent just killed himself.
I'm going to delete my history, too.
I mean, like, why do you have the camera like that? It was like, it's just like right as asshole.
You've never taken an asshole pic? I have because of hemorrhoids and
Well, yeah, I've seen your asshole pic.
Is it worse than his?
No, dude, it was like to the side. Like, it was like his ass was sticking out. You could see the hole in like a cheek.
Oh, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do anymore.
Bunny Boy got me good today, boys. I want to cry.
Oh, tweet it.
Tweet the video.
Yeah.
Link. What's the weirdest thing you've ever watched, like, by accident in porn? Like something just took a complete turn.
That, like,
Like, you were watching a video, you're enjoying yourself, and then it took a, like, an M. Night Shyamalan twist.
oh, there was this one in middle school we all knew about, and it was just a normal video. Like, this dude was banging this girl, right? And then she reaches onto the table, grabs the pen, and puts it in his dick hole.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oof.
I didn't make it long after that.
No, that's disgusting. Did you, like, know that was going to happen before you watched it?
Somebody warned us, but we didn't believe
But, like, what's
it.
something you've seen gross by accident? Like, have you ever had anything like that?
I feel like it's just like when the guy starts eating her ass.
Yeah, that's an automatic shut off for me. Sometimes when the girl,
Eats
like, a
his
girl
ass.
starts eating their ass, I would automatically shut off.
Anything like,
About the asshole, really?
yeah, just watching it.
I don't I don't even do anal video. Like, that stuff you still gross me out.
I'll switch it up. It depends.
No, dude, that's so gross.
Couple blue lights and I might throw it on.
That's the grossest thing to me.
What? Assholes?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're not that cool.
No. Gross and smell.
Yeah.
But, what was I gonna say? This one time.
It's like a asshole's kind of like in Gotham City, like that.
It's like the Penguin.
I was gonna say like that shitty bridge that homeless people are doing meth under.
Yeah. The Batman is just beating the shit out of him for.
Yeah. Like a couple drops of water come down, but that's it. And like it just looks like shit.
My buddy Dick, this one time we were talking, and he told me we were in like middle school or like freshman year of high school. Like we were still pretty young.
Yeah.
He goes,
Prime jerk
very
off age.
horny, very horny.
Middle school balls.
Yeah, middle school balls. But he was like, dude, I was watching this video. Because we had English class like first block in the morning, so it was like 8 in the morning, and we sat next to each other because Dick and F.
Yeah.
But we he was like, yeah, I was watching porn last night, and he's like, it was like the chick was super hot and she was getting rattled.
Yeah.
And he was like, and they like were banging on this couch, and he like sits down, and you think that she's about to like, you know, start riding, like sitting, and she just takes a shit on him. And he goes, I didn't even finish. He goes, I cleared my history and I went to bed.
Oh, did they keep going after?
Yeah. He goes, I saw her like start this shit. He goes, I shut it off.
How much longer was the video?
I don't know, but he was like, yeah, he's like in the morning. It's like my stepmom almost walked in on me because my balls were hurting pretty bad. He's like, I was almost late.
Could have been his twist.
Yeah. It was, yeah, and he used to walk to school, so it was fucking, it was like.
Dude, who's into getting shit on or pooping on someone?
I don't know. Dude, I'm sure there's a market for it in PornHub that I'm not
There's
gonna look
definitely a
into.
market for it.
Yeah. You know what? I'm going to go through the categories and see, like, what the weirdest shit they have on there is.
There's probably some that aren't.
Hentai is automatically up there for me.
It's just odd.
I think anybody jerking off to a cartoon freaks me out. I mean, what if you like what you like.
Yeah.
Like, personally, that's pretty down on my tier list.
It's a little weird, especially like they'll do like Family Guy scenes, like Lois Griffin getting banged. Like I don't really understand all that. Hey, I'm just old fashioned.
Maybe it's in Scenario. There's some good ones.
Some what?
Scenario. Like if there's there's parodies. Oh, dude, let's see what the weirdest parodies are.
I can't believe you're back on.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go near hentai.
It's a rabbit hole.
The Jizz Swinger.
Are you
This is
still
a porn star classic.
Are you still thinking about that guy?
I haven't stopped. I thought this would be like. They got Squid Game porn. Actions is pretty weird
They
looking.
have Squid Game porn.
Yeah.
It's like the one DM I saw.
Oh, so there's pissing. Pissing's one.
Pissing's a big thing.
Pissing. Fetish. There's fisting.
Of course.
Smoking. There is 7,345 videos of people smoking.
How many?
7,345.
I'm surprised it's not more.
I wonder what fetish looks like.
Dude, there's probably everything.
Peeing, masturbation, pee.
Getting pissed on is like a big thing.
You know what? Let's see what the comments are for this. They're all in Japanese. I'm done. I'm done with that.
Go back to hentai.
I would need to be paid. Pornhub, please sponsor that for the trauma I just had.
Oh, and ban the one guy I read.
And
whatever.
please ban Bubble Butt Bunny Boy.
Oh, what the hell was... I forgot the dude's name. Pornhub will scroll back and see it.
Bunny Boy?
Whatever guy I read.
Oh, yeah, ban that guy,
Yeah,
too.
ban that guy.
I think it started with a D.
Yeah. Hasn't jerked off in 6 months, though.
Good for him.
It's a long time.
He's going to explode.
Yeah.
He's going to bump into a table and a kid's going to shoot out of him.
A girl's going to say hi to him and he's going to lose it. Fuck that guy.
Yeah.
What's the longest you can go without jerking off? Or having sex?
I don't know.
Like longest, max.
Like just completely dry?
Yeah.
I don't know. Probably like a couple weeks.
That's insane.
Like a week or two.
I'd probably go like 2-3 days.
I could probably make it a week.
3 days. If I went longer than a week, I think I would have the cure for cancer, cure for AIDS.
Didn't you try to do No Nut November?
I did it back-to-back years. I tried.
Yeah, how'd you do?
First year, I made it to 1:30 in the morning.
All right.
The second year, I made it to...
You made a couple days when I was at Fred. You made it a while.
November 3rd.
You made, yeah.
Because I tried to do this interesting technique. And this is weird because my mom listens to this.
Okay.
But I would, like, jerk off for, like, 2 minutes and blue ball myself so I could still do it. And I kept doing that for 3 days.
That doesn't make sense.
I kept trying. So that way I could still do it. I was trying to do, like, the Kevin Gates thing.
But didn't you not make it very far because... that same year, you went a while without jerking off because I was in charge of your porn.
I was trying to practice.
What about... How long did you make it when I was in charge of your porn?
I kept watching the one video you sent me. I already saw. You sent me one I already saw.
I want record to show that was a 16-man gangbang to porn.
It was not 16. They were in a church.
How many men was it, do you think?
Like 6, probably.
You had that video memorized. Like, you could go see by
Yeah, I
scene.
knew that by...
It's like you directed it.
Dude, I was pretty much like James Cameron in middle school.
Yeah, that was funny as shit when I was in charge of your porn.
Yeah.
Because I didn't miss a day.
Yeah, you were on it.
I thought it was just so funny, saying you like the most disgusting things I could find.
I just loved it. Was every night at midnight, and he'd be like, "Threw you a bone, enjoy the night, King," and it would be a decent video. Once a week. I felt like I was like a slave.
It's like a present.
I didn't like it. I honored it for like 20 days. I went as long as I could.
Yeah. You just watched the same gangbang.
Dude, it was fucking rough.
What do you think the worst video I sent you was?
The old man.
Oh man.
And
I thought the guy fucking the horse was hilarious.
I didn't even like view that one. There's a few I just
I went on YouTube.
Read the comments. No, the one of this old man getting fingered by 2 girls, and then they had to check his pulse.
They kept like the person from behind the camera ran in to check on him.
Because they thought he died. It said 100-year-old man.
Yeah, it was so... The chick was like 20 and like chubby. It was so funny.
You could tell she needed her student loans paid or something.
Oh my god, it was like the funniest fucking thing.
Why'd she do it?
I don't know why she did it. I don't know why he had no choice. He was just... he was probably...
He didn't know where he was.
He was in a tent. It looked like it was in a different country.
It had to have. That dude definitely thought he was watching the Yankees game at home.
So fucking funny.
I watched that one a couple times. It didn't get hard, like, at all.
But just to laugh at?
Yeah, purely to, like, say if I'm having a bad day, I would throw it on, get a laugh, and go to bed.
Dude, it was one of the funniest things I've done, I think.
Yeah, dude, that's fucking... Emily, what's the weirdest porn video I've ever watched?
Oh, God.
I made her watch one here.
Yeah, probably some shit that Jake made me watch
I did.
during WWE.
Yeah, I made her watch a couple.
And Andrew.
How weird.
Andrew watched a weird one. Or no,
I mean,
that one that you
which-
watched where that chick was like on the car and you couldn't see
Yeah, that
anything,
was
and then he was making
hilarious.
faces at the camera.
That's like-
Dude,
that's
they were
bad.
like pretty much fully clothed,
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
and they had like a phone set up like on their
On
truck.
the hood of a car.
Yeah.
So the hood
Okay.
is like in a bunch of the video. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and the guy hit it raw for like 4 minutes. Like,
And you don't see anything
yeah, you just see them going
The
back
top
and forth,
half.
and the guy's just staring at the camera. It's-
until like the last frame he goes to move, and then it pauses and his dick is there. That's the only time you see anything.
How many views did it get?
I don't know. I don't know how I found it.
Was it putting up numbers?
No, it was put up Tony's cell
It
numbers.
was like weird because it was so bland.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was great.
You ever watched a
Fucking
video?
hilarious.
And
I made Andrew watch a really weird one, but I don't remember.
In the woods.
Yeah, it was in. Yeah,
you feel like shit after watching the video?
me?
No, but I'm talking like, and you'll see like 3 years ago, and you look, and it's like 820 views.
No, that's never happened to me.
You feel like a fucking monster. Like, whether or not I get off to it, I'm thinking about.
Did you ever actually like that meme where it's like I have to find that one video and they're on page like 80.
Yeah, you just.
Have you done that before?
Yeah, I've done it. And just telling you, dude, in middle school, I was a porn menace.
It sounds like you still are.
Nah, the glove's been hung up.
No, it hasn't. When's the last time you jerked off?
What time is it?
I feel like that was genuine too.
It was. I showered at 3. I don't know, 4 hours ago. No, but I'm talking in middle school, because middle school balls.
Yeah, dude,
Dude, I'm talking.
just packed to the gills with semen.
Dude, I could have been a Bama recruit. I was doing 3 days. And it's because I was always grounded.
Yeah, you can blame your mom live on air.
Yeah. You can't ground your developing children.
Okay, yeah, well, that's a good piece of advice for all parents.
For all parents out there, if you ground your kid in middle school, he's going to go beat off.
Yeah. Did you my cousin, so he was a porn fiend. I think he still is.
He definitely still is.
But I remember when I was a few years ago, he used to stay at my house because he would come in from a different state. And he'd be like, "Hey, Jake, you want to go get Mighty Taco?" I'd be like, "Yeah, sure." He goes, "All right, let me just go take a quick shower." And he'd wink at me. And I'd go in the bathroom, turn the shower on, and jerk off in the bathroom.
Talk about his Destroy Dick December.
Did do Destroy Dick December. He made it to like 20. Or no, he made it to the 17th.
17, day 17.
He made it to the 17th. He just finished.
Talk about Destroy Dick December, what it is. It's not one of days.
So Destroy Dick December is it's the opposite of not November, but you're supposed to jerk. So like December 1st you jerk off once, December 2nd you jerk off 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, yeah, on and on. My cousin made it to day 17, and so he just gets out of work. And it's December 16th here. So he didn't participate on the 17th. That we'll count it as going that far. Just super
I'm
impressive.
counting.
It's super impressive. But he goes home from working. He sits down on his futon in his room and jerked off continuously for 3 hours. Just nutting, going back, nutting, going back. It was the most impressive thing I've ever seen.
I just did the math, right?
Yeah. How many times did you jerk off? And you jerked off 115 times.
No.
50. What?
153.
153 times in 16 days.
Yikes.
He's definitely sterile
That's
now.
9.5 times. And the first couple days, he was still doing it like 5 times. I didn't count those.
Yeah, he was.
But he would be on the phone with your brother and just...
Dude, I remember we were playing fucking 2K in Pro-Am where you need like 5 people.
Yeah.
And here's our big man. And there's like this lobby where you can just like shoot around before you start the game. And like we're all on 2K and we're getting ready to play. And he is he's high as Sputnik. And he goes, boys. He doesn't say anything for like 20 minutes. He goes, boys, I just low-key jacked it.
I remember that. I was on that
on the bike.
He was hot mic'd.
Yeah. It's not the first time and not the last time he ever jerked off on the mic.
My favorite your cousin jerking off story is still when he was watching Shameless with your brother in the living room.
Yeah.
And they're watching it and looking at the screen for 5 minutes, and your brother looked over and said, "Are you jerking off right now?" And he said, "She's hot."
Yeah, I think he was talking about the sister.
Fiona.
Yeah, Fiona. She's pretty
She is good looking. I can't really knock him for that.
The show sucked, though.
The show was terrible.
I hated it.
Dude.
The guy I rooted for the most was, like, the villain of the show, like, the fucking alcoholic.
Yeah.
I thought he was the most interesting one.
I thought he was always going to change his life.
No, he was never going to change, but it was awesome. He's like Coach.
Yeah.
My brother's going to grow up and be like him.
If that guy just gambles a little bit more.
A lot more. Yeah, if you merged M. Sandler and Uncut Gems and Frank Gallagher, that's my little brother.
Good combo.
No, yeah, it's interesting.
When you're up, though. I hope I have all girls now.
What?
After just thinking of, like, middle school jerks.
Yeah, I hope I have girls, too.
Because I don't want to deal with that.
Boys are funny, though.
I don't know.
Girls can't make it to the NBA, King.
WNBA.
They get paid less than a teacher.
New York Liberty. No, they make the same amount. Start at 6. Oh,
They get paid less.
look at
Did the
Deladon.
math.
Look at Deladon.
You got any closing thoughts?
Oh, I will say I had Subway cookies.
Yeah.
Subway cookies overshadow, in a good way, what Jared from Subway did. Subway cookies aren't that good.
All right, well,
Get the raspberry cheesecake. It's on me.
fuck Jared from Subway and go Bills.
If you get 2 raspberry cheesecake cookies, I'll Venmo you for them.